And I would like to start my journey, like how actually we have come into the ice cream business. Like as in the introduction you have shared that my grandfather and my father, they went to Delhi. Once they went to Delhi, we run actually Hotel Haridwar group of hotels. We have three hotels in Hyderabad with the inventory of 250 rooms. So it's located at Koti, Abbots, and Sitanu Bazaar, which is nowadays a old city. People, anything towards Lakdi Ka Pool and this side of the city is the old city. So we have been running a hotel for last more than 70 years. So earlier we had a restaurant in a hotel called Haridwar Hotel or Haridwar Restaurant. We used to buy a lot of ice creams of other brands for within our hotels for our own hotel. So my grandfather and father went to Delhi for some hospitality exhibition in 1989, and they saw a small machine where milk was poured from the top and the ice cream was coming from down. So they got really attracted towards it and they bought the machine. But over there in Delhi, they will tell one thing and they send one thing. So they told us, sir, you just pour a milk from the top, and the ice cream will come. And once they get the machine to Hyderabad, they started pouring a lot of milk, but nothing was coming out. So then again they booked the trunk call, and again they spoke to the vendor who has supplied the machine. And then he said, no, sir, that is a different kind of milk. You have to make a specialized milk with sugar, adding sugar and cream and everything. So from there, our journey started. So what to do? And ours is a very traditional Gujarati family. Once we are bought, so we have to use the machine. We just can't just keep a machine idle. So we found a vendor who can supply us a mix, who was supplying ice cream to us. We spoke to them and requested them to just give us a basic mix so that we can start making the ice cream. So he was a vendor and he started supplying mix to us. And slowly we were trying to innovate in many flavors within our hotel, that our ice creams got much more popular and people were asking for weddings and parties. We started supplying for parties, and slowly what happened is the vendor who was supplying us mix, he increased the price of mix, because almost whatever he was manufacturing, 50%, more than 50%, we were using his mix. We started increasing the share, increasing the rates of that. And then it was not viable for us to buy the mix. And that's how the scoops emerged. Then we spoke to the many vendors, and we took on board a couple of consultants, and we set up a small mini plant of ice cream in 1989. So the Scoops brand of ice cream was introduced in 1989 by the Haridwar Group as a strategy to introduce quality ice cream exclusively at the hotel, at our group of hotels. After that, in span of time, then we also launched one more brand called Temptations in 2004.